the main aim of this rally?
3,000 miles of fun, really, about bringing together a very eclectic bunch of people that come from the music, film, fashion, and sport industries. So, just really a very unique event like that. We've got 40 different nationalities, and, but it's something that kind of, the world is under so many kind of political pressures these days, and so many kind of, financial constraints regarding, sport is all about winning, and so much pressure and everything. So this is really a bit of fun.
This is the first year. You've had, what, six years or 7 years?
8 years. 8th year of it, yeah.
But the first year you've come worldwide outside of...
Well, we've done the event in various continents in the past, but never flown, never Asia. So Asia's the missing sort of link. We've been pretty much everywhere else, so...
How did you choose Thailand for the only part of the Asia leg?
Well, we looked into... And, obviously with more years to come, we'll probably bring it back to various parts of Asia. But we looked into routes through China, through Japan, through Korea, and of course through this little part. And this sort of offered the greatest contrast, really, to the three continents, And it's about giving the experience to everyone about different cultures and different different geographies and everything. And to come through Europe, which has been amazing sort of global city, capital city of London, which had sort of 500,000 people turn out for the start, and the various checkpoints through Europe, and it got further into sort of Eastern Europe almost. Belgrade was the last checkpoint, which was insane. I mean, again, like 1 million people there at that checkpoint. And then to fly here and land and have a day going through the rainforest is just very surreal. And
did you also partly forget because of the tsunami happening here?
Yeah, we did, and we've actually worked with the Thai government for the last year as well, and the royal family, a couple of members of the royal family have helped support us with this, and of course, it's a great thing. The event's live on CNN around the world every 4 hours of the whole week, and I think anything to bring back a bit of positive PR to the area, to the country, is definite.
Did you have to check out the safety things, for example, the planes, the very heavy planes, right?
The 3 cargo planes we've got, yeah.
Did you have to check the airport runway?
Oh God, of course, yes. I mean, those planes can't land at many airports, really, so, yeah, I mean, the logistics behind this one have been pretty huge.
And what about the route up through Bangkok? You checked the sort of, the road condition?
Yeah, I mean, everyone would be really amazed how beautiful the roads are, and the actual 3/4 of the journey tomorrow, the roads are the most perfect, smooth, not a single bump in them, all the way through the rainforest. We don't take the main roads, and so yeah, absolutely perfect. And the event you'll see from the cars when they offload. I mean, there's certainly some absolutely amazing supercars, the most amazing supercars ever built. There's also some really fun and eccentric cars, and cars that couldn't even, break a speed limit if they tried, because they're more about style.
You're not just organizer, you're driving and...
I am, yes, absolutely.
What are you in?
I'm in the family Ferrari, a 612 Ferrari, little 4-seater, so...
How much is it worth?
Oh... like $400,000, $500,000, so...
A lot of money. I mean, they've all paid a lot of money to join, but then there's also insurance, I guess?
There's insurance, and there's, yes, I mean, the planes don't come cheap either, so, yeah. It's a huge kind of thing to put on. It costs us sort of in the 15 million pounds to put on, so for 8 days it's quite significant.
It is worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you actually saw if you've seen the reaction through Europe that the public had given this, then you'd definitely think that's worth it, because it's closed down some cities that take a lot of things to close down. London, for example, it doesn't happen every day that London, Piccadilly, Pall Mall, St James's are completely closed for the rally. So
do all the cars have to stay together, or
no? They set off one by one, and then they obviously got fuel stops at different periods, and during the course of maybe a 400-mile drive, and first to last car arriving is probably 4 hours already. So
but it's not a race. It's not like the wacky races we also see.
Well, it is like the wacky races, really, but there's no prizes for coming first, so there's no emphasis on coming first, really. It's about the adventure and the experience.
Some of these cars can go very fast, and the drivers like to go
Well, occasionally. I mean, you know, we've got some racetracks en route as well, so there's a kind of a chance for people to really kind of go fast legally, and on public roads, we're just really concerned about just keeping it safe, and you know, if anyone is going too fast, then we just work with the police to kind of say slow them down, and you know.
What are you looking forward to today at the Amampuri as well?
Well, this is like this. We're considering this day as our relaxing day. It's the kind of the halfway point, and it's time for everyone to kind of recuperate. The flight over is quite long as well, and so
another party tonight.
Another party tonight, of course. Yeah.
All right, enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much. Cheers.